In the quiet town of Eldermere, nestled between rolling hills and ancient trees, there lived a blacksmith named Garrick. His hands were strong, his craft unmatched, and knights from distant lands sought his blades, for they were said to hold the whisper of the wind itself. But Garrick had one weakness. He loved to gamble. One fateful evening, after a string of misfortune at the dice table, he found himself in great debt to Lord Brathen, a noble known for his cold heart and sharper temper. But Brathen did not ask for gold. No, he demanded something far dearer, Garrick's hands. Without them, Brathen murmured, you shall forge no more. Desperate, Garrick pleaded for one last chance. Amused, Brathen proposed a challenge. If Garrick could craft a sword so perfect that it could slice a feather in half without shifting its course, the debt would be forgiven. But if he failed, his hands would be forfeit. And so, through long days and longer nights, Garrick worked. He chose steel as pure as moonlight, folding it over and over, sharpening it to an edge so fine it could whisper through a strand of hair. Yet perfection danced just beyond his reach. At last the day arrived. In the stillness of the forge, a single white feather was plucked from a dove and set adrift in the air. Time slowed. The feather floated, swaying ever so gently. With steady breath, Garrick raised his blade and swung. Silence fell. The feather split into two perfect halves, both drifting softly to the ground, untouched by the force of the strike. Brathen's eyes darkened, but bound by his word, he turned and left without another sound. Garrick had won. His sword, Featherbane, would be remembered for generations, and though he remained a master of the forge, he never gambled again.